Hi, my name is Brat. I'm a stylist with a sociology degree, and this is day 11 of my series, Goodbye Downtown, a series where I give y'all a tour of the flagship store of Neiman-Marcus before it closes down after 111 years of being in business. So, yesterday, Nancy's favorite memory reminded me about one of the main reasons I wanted to be downtown so bad in the first place, Schiaparelli. Schiaparelli was brought to life in 1927 with the I can't speak French yet, y'all, sorry, sweater from the creative mind of Elsa Schiaparelli. The optical illusion of the sweater immediately gained international praise, carving out the fashion house's impact for years to come. In 1929, Elsa released S, the first of many fragrances the house would create, along with the first of many artist collaborations, starting off with Russian-French writer Elsa Trillet, creating the iconic Asper necklace. In 1932, Elsa continued incorporating elements of surrealist art into her work, releasing the Madcap, and in 1934, becoming the first woman to be on the cover of Time magazine, releasing her first collaboration with Salvador Dali later that same year. Elsa continued transforming the fashion and art world with the original lobster dress, the Zodiac collection, which influenced the idea of fashion shows having themes, and oversized statement jewelry. She eventually closed the house in 1953 to focus on her autobiography. The house wasn't reopened until 2013 when designer Christian LaCroix did a collection in honor of Elsa Schiaparelli. In 2019, Daniel Roseberry, a Dallas Plano native, became the artistic director behind Schiaparelli, and in 2021, the brand put its gold-toed boot on my neck and hasn't let up yet. When I was deciding between jobs, learning that downtown was the first and currently still only one of 4 places you can get Schiaparelli from in the US, 100% made the decision for me. So let me introduce y'all to one half of the incredible team that maintains this historic maison in its creative director's hometown-ish.
I didn't have a necessary want to work downtown, but when I came to this building and I walked into Neiman's, I had never been in a store like it. And I remember I interviewed, and as I was leaving, I was just looking around and I was like, wow, this is a beautiful store. I called my mom and I was like, I don't know what I have to do, but I want to work here. I was like, it's so beautiful. This is where I need to be. This is where I want to be. And thankfully, this is where I've been. So I was in Chanel. I was very happy with Chanel. I love Chanel to this day. And I didn't really choose Schiaparelli. Our general manager at the time thought I would be a good fit for the brand. And so he asked if I had interest in coming into it. And I was familiar because I have a lot of clients that had already purchased it before. And so when he made the offer, I was like, maybe I should. And then I interviewed and I got the job and I've loved it ever since. And honestly, being the ambassador for Schiaparelli downtown has made me love the brand even more. So I'm happy that this is my new home. What got me into fashion, I've always been into fashion since I was a kid, like magazines. Social media wasn't a thing really at the time, but like magazines, movies, that's what kind of got me into fashion. The Devil Wears Prada was my favorite movie growing up, so I always knew I wanted to do something with that. And then when I was 18, I applied here, and I didn't have enough retail experience to get a job, so I was hired as seasonal. And then after the season is when they offered me a full-time position, and I've been here ever since. My favorite memory, a lot of good memories here. I would say it's actually a tie between helping Sweetie when she was in Dallas for a UFC fight. She was lovely. She was gorgeous. And she had like her bodyguard with her, her friends, everybody was so nice. They were so kind. And honestly, another one was opening the door for Laura Bush when she was here for Crystal Charity, because Secret Service came in and they were like, do you work here? And I was like, yes, I do. And they're like, okay, you're standing here and you're opening the door. And I was like, okay, yes, I will. That was just it's just a fun story. And she was lovely as well.